So we're months away now from the Gophers opening football game against North Carolina. But the prep work for that contest, it all begins tomorrow.
Minnesota will hold its first spring football practice, and our Ahmad Hicks caught up with the team. He's going to give us a preview of what's in store here for 2024.
We're on the campus of Minnesota right now, and as you can see behind me, there's ongoing construction to make the life better for its students and its athletes. And you could say the Minnesota football team is under construction. A new defensive coordinator, a new starting quarterback, and a new outlook on 2024.
It's been excellent so far. Everyone's been nice. We haven't given up a touchdown or a first down yet, so.
He's only been here a couple of months, but you could say new defensive coordinator Corey Heatherman fits right in. While he displayed his softer side with us, you could also see his seriousness when talking about improving this defense.
Yeah, I think we have to make teams one-dimensional. You know, we have to force them to throw the ball. We have to stop the run. That's always going to be the #1 goal.
Another goal for the Gophers in 2024 is embracing the change they have within and around the landscape of college athletics. Head coach PJ Fleck says if you aren't adapting in 2024, you'll get left behind.
And we have a really hungry group as a staff and as players, where maybe people aren't going to put us, where that maybe we feel like we could be. But we don't listen to that outside piece. We just keep the internal voice really loud.
And Coach Fleck is also hoping to keep his system and game plans internal. He says there's a multitude of reasons for not having a spring game, but one of the reasons is
I want to keep things inside the best I possibly can keep things inside. With the way college football is changing, we're going to have plenty of scrimmages and what we do and what we're allowed to do inside our walls.
Maybe that's the best for new quarterback Max Brosmer. He has a list of accolades longer than a CVS receipt, but that was at the FCS level, not the FBS. Coming in as the quarterback one, there's a lot more pressure, a lot more scrutiny, and a lot more naysayers. What's your message to some of those doubters about you maybe not belonging here?
Playing quarterback's playing quarterback. I think if someone can play quarterback at a high level anywhere, they can play just the same way at a different school. I think it's obviously the work ethic, the preparation piece that allows someone to be successful at a bigger university.
That's certainly how you want your QB1 to answer tough questions, and he's already drawing a lot of praise from his coaches and his players about his understanding of the playbook already. But we'll have to see how that translates over to the game field. The Gophers start practice tomorrow, and we'll, of course, have updates all throughout the spring. Reporting from the U, I'm Ahmad Hicks, Fox 9 Sports.
Oh, my goodness. Spring football starting up, a lot of spring sports starting up. It's not going to feel like spring, though, for a while.